Hey, what are you doing?
Showing dedication to my channel is what I'm doing. Disney doesn't allow selfie sticks, so I have to make not a selfie stick, but a self-adhesive. I'm taping my phone to my hand so that we can film this video without breaking Disney's rules, because we're not allowed selfie sticks in Disney.
This is really entertaining.
It's so embarrassing. People are like, employees are walking by and it's, I don't even know how much I should use. I feel like this might be good enough. Do you think?
That's good.
Oh
yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
Honestly, yeah. Can I change to video is the problem. I can. Think that's good? We need eye contact. I don't think it's going anywhere. Hi everyone, I'm Jack. And I'm Coda. Welcome to Girls World. We are beginning to film our final Disney Shrek. Good, thank you. How are you? I have got Jacamia's phone taped to my hand, and it's really embarrassing to watch all these people staring at me while we're doing this.
Everyone just keeps looking at Coda as she was like taping her hand to my phone.
One of the most embarrassing things I've ever done in Disney. All right, here we go. So our first Fast Pass is for Rock and Roller Coaster. It's gonna be awesome. I love this ride. I ride this ride with all my younger brothers and sister. Jack has not ridden it yet. How you feeling, babe? By chance, I could not have made this happen if I tried. We got the very first row.
We're in the front.
We got the very first row. This is great. We don't even have to like hold it up.
We've got you covered.
We don't even have to hold it up because you can see it perfectly. And or you want to hold on?
I don't know.
Here, let me go on top. Let me go on top. Keep your head back, okay? Okay, so I've got tears coming down my eyes because we went so fast. How you doing?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Was it fun?
It was pretty fun, yes.
Okay.
I liked all the...
You look really beautiful right now. Legitimately. You look so beautiful right now. Oh my god. I stand a queen. Holy crap. Alright, sorry. Anyways. What do you like? What do you dislike?
I liked all the signs because that was really cool.
I knew you would. Yeah.
I
liked
I liked all the art that was in it. I did not like the upside down. I'm more anxious now because I hyped myself up so bad.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, Jack.
Be careful. Ready, set.
It's the booster.
It's the booster.
Hang on
the
to my
expansion
phone.
pack. I got it. I got it with 2 hands.
Here we go.
time. We are at Animal Kingdom today. We're actually meeting up with some of Jack's family members, so our cousins and Aunt Dio and Dia, and we're going to be exploring Animal Kingdom with them today.
They never ever leave beside me.
It's okay. It's not gonna be a big drop, okay?
Oh, it's gonna suck if this gets wet.
Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry.
I got my weave wet.
It's really ineffective.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Honestly, I feel like Maddox is more entertaining than we are.
I know, right?
They light up with fake fire,
Yeah.
lights and smoke.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Oh my god, are we going over backwards? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happening.
Oh, yeah, I live. Jay, I'm barely soaked.
Oh my god.
Oh, here comes more. All right, we need like a GoPro for this. is
God,
what
I
we
know,
need.
right?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Is there more water coming?
I can go down this. I can go down this right. I got time. Just stay in here and just
Oh.
go again.
I'm glad your phone is waterproof.
God, I know, right? You're more soaked than I am.
I got up with the way they were spraying.
You encouraged it.
He wants to turn into
In
Aquaman.
the summer.
Yeah, I know, right?
We went down this. We went down this.
Yeah.
Road because I wanted to lie.
Yeah, we've done it
It's
too.
dark out. Like that was so awesome at night.
Yeah.
And it was still warm. Like you know, and it felt good because we were wet. Those guys right there.
Hello. So we are having like a little break between walking around with our family.
Hair got stuck in my eyelid.
Oh,
No, it's fine. It's just a weird feeling.
is it out?
Yeah, no, it was like I closed my eyes when I was up against your hair, and then I opened my eyes and my hair got stuck up in the crease. And so I was moving away, and it was like, no, don't go. It was a really uncomfortable, strange.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, it's not your fault. I forgive you.
So anyways, sadly after this, we gotta go.
Today's been really nice. It's a really nice time. I always get kind of anxious whenever I hang out with people that I'm not around all the time because I don't know how to act, and it makes me a little uncomfortable. But this is one of the groups of Jack's family that I genuinely feel accepted as, like they feel that I also have family, which is really nice. They treat me like their cousin, their niece, and that makes me feel really good. I refer to them as Dio and Dia, you know, my cousins, they're my kids, you know, and it's really nice to have that. It's really nice to have that from outside, you know, my family as well. My dad as well. Yeah. We've had a really fun day. This is probably one of our last days, if not our last day at Animal Kingdom. Hello. So it started downpouring. Genuine storm. Ashi. Omega Huru. It was storming. It was raining so hard. We were like, nope, we're leaving. So we all kind of decided together, like, oh no, it's time to go home, right? So we were all getting soaked. From Pandora to the exit of Animal Kingdom, we probably got like 14 billion buckets of rainwater on each of us individually.
And there was 14 of us.
And there were 14 of us, so you do the math, 14 times 14 billion. We were really, really cold. I took the 3 oldest boys and just started running. I was trying to be very positive because all the adults were like, oh my god, it's raining, oh that's terrible, blah, blah. And it was cold and it was stinging, like it was coming down really, really fast. It stung, it hurt so bad. And all of the adults were like, okay, listen, we've just gotta, just come pick us up. So I went and I got Tia and Theo's keys. So it was myself, Jack, and our Uncle Jason. We all went to our cars. We were running in the rain. It's torrential downpour, and it hurt so bad. I got violated in like 16 different ways by rainwater. It was terrible. So finally we get to the car. Jackamia and I had to separate. She took our car. I went to go get TNTO's, and Uncle Jason and I made the turn. Jackamia did not know where the turn was. I didn't bring my phone with me today. I accidentally left it at home. Jack just got a new phone. I don't have her number memorized yet, but thankfully Tia had her phone number, and I was like, hey Jack, where do you want to go? And she's like, I can't get to where you're going, I don't know how to get there. And I was like, okay, well just meet us where we parked. Like, go back to our parking lot, I'll meet you there. So I just hopped out and like, Jack's right here.
So I was in a Unicorn.
A completely different parking lot.
Yeah, a completely different parking lot. And I was trying to like get to Dinosaur, but it was, and then after Dinosaur is the Yeti, which is where we parked. But right before you get to Dinosaur, there are like these gigantic cones in the way. And I was like, how the heck did I get in here in the first place? I was like, my bob and weave through this parking lot, through these parking spaces. Hope I don't hit a car. That's what I did. I went through the empty parking spaces of Unicorn, Dinosaur, and Yeti until like I got to where we parked.
So at this point, Jack is bobbing and weaving. I don't see her, and I don't have a phone, so I can't even call her. TNT will leave because they're like, oh, Jack is right there. Oh, cool. She'll meet us there. I go down to the parking line that we were in. We were in Yeti 56. I went down Yeti 56, and I was like, okay, well maybe she just like couldn't find a spot in that line. So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just go into the next one. I went into the next row, and I was going like up and down all these rows, pouring rain. The wind is blowing like crazy. It was horrendous. It was awful. It was freezing. I'm trying to think like, okay, what would Jack do? She wouldn't park way down at the end because she knows I wouldn't be able to find her. She knows I don't have my phone, so she's gonna be up at the front. But then I was like, okay, well maybe she accidentally left the park when she called me, so she's got to come back in the park. She's coming back in the park. She's gonna be over here and all this stuff. And I was like, I looked like I was probably lost and sad, like a little kicked puppy or something.
You did? Oh my gosh.
And so I'm just like trudging back. I'm like, the wind and the rain were like genuinely hurting my skin so badly that I actually was like hiding behind other cars. Like I was trying to find big vans and SUVs and trucks to hide behind so I could block the wind and some of the rain. It wasn't working, and I wasn't able to see like the entrance where Jack would be coming. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm just never gonna get found. I'm gonna be a lost kid. I'm gonna have to join Peter Pan. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just be cold. I'll just be soaking wet. It'll just be fine. My skin will get rejuvenated by the millions of tiny shards of crystal that were the rain actually falling and piercing my skin. It'll be fine. So I'm headed to the curb because I'm like, okay, well, if she comes back this way, she's gonna come around. I need to be here so she can see me. So I went and I was headed to the curb, and then I hear somebody say, get in the car, you need to get in the car. And I turned around thinking there's like a little kid getting in trouble, and I see my car and Jack's arm just like waving all outside of it, just like that. And I was like, oh thank God. Like I don't know what it was, but like I think it was because I was so cold and miserable that I was legitimately getting like a little bit emotional. So I was like, oh my God, this is terrible, I'm gonna, so.
I was so upset. I was scared. I was like, oh my God, she's like lost and alone. And she doesn't know where I am, and I don't know where she is. So like, what if like she gets like kidnapped? It's gonna be my fault. And we're like, we already have enough going on, and then she gets kidnapped. God. Then I found her. So that was nice.
No, talk about how you called Tia.
Oh my God. Okay, so I called my aunt. I was like, hey, where are you guys at? And she was like, we dropped Coda off. Like, we're heading back home. And I was like, what? And so my uncle was like, you better go find your wife. And I was like, oh God. And then they were just busting out laughing, like, as I was getting off the phone. I was like, oh my God, no, she's gonna die. I'm gonna die if she dies. I'll be so depressed. And then like,
I mean, also, because I feel like my family would probably kill you.
yes.
I feel like Maddox probably would kill you too.
Oh my God, no. Yes, he absolutely.
Our youngest boy cousin would absolutely. He loves me.
He does.
I'm his favorite.
All of them will do.
He told me he was my favorite, and that I was his favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you feel good about yourself?
Yes, I do. Because Ari loves me.
Yes.
And she was talking about how much she wanted to see me. And Maddox loves me. And I started bonding with Nate a little bit. And Nate loves me. And Darius loves me because I'm cool. I'm not cool. But he thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to correct him. So there you go.